What's up, guys? Ninth Gym here, bringing another Sword and Shield VGC 2020 Pokemon Sword and Shield video. I said Sword and Shield twice, just to emphasize what game we're playing. Anyway, we're playing some ranked ladder again today. As you can see, I'm coming off of a pretty hot loss streak. I've been playing some other teams. I played the Dracozolt Passimian team a bunch, and Shoma's team. Shoma's team is insane. But yeah, we lost a couple of games there. I'm not gonna lie, it got a little rough. I've been playing a lot of weirder teams on here. I should be playing weirder teams on Showdown instead of on here. But what are you going to do? I want to just play. And it's fine to lose. I think it's like completely fine if you lose a bunch of games, as long as you learn something. Anyway, getting into this. His team has a Gardevoir. It has a Raichu. Interesting. Raichu is going to be soaking up any attack going into that Barraskewda. So that makes sense. He's also got a Whimsicott. Whimsicott, potentially the justified Arcanine, so I definitely want to start Togekiss here, like no matter what, just so I can follow me, soak up the beat up, and be able to go on with my day without worrying about that. I also really like bringing Snorlax early into this game, although he could taunt it with the Whimsicott, which would be really, really pesky, but I think it's probably fine for us to try to stop that. Another good idea here is Dragapult. And I think I'm actually going to go with that. Being able to set up Light Screen or Reflect here, or just Reflect, or spread some Thunder is really, really good. And then I also really want to bring Snorlax here, and Rotom doesn't really need to come. And that kind of like sets us up for whatever with the Gyarados. So we're going to go with that. Cutting it a little close. Raichu scares our Gyarados a lot, so hopefully he doesn't really bring that. He probably will, since he sees a Rotom, so that he can keep his Barraskewda alive. What sets Rain? I don't know. Probably just the Barraskewda itself being able to self-set Rain with Max Geyser. Probably. So he starts Whimsicott Barraskewda, so it looks like that's just what he's going to go for. He's probably just going to either set up Tailwind or potentially like taunt something. That's weird. What does Barraskewda have access to? It has water. It has fighting. Does it have Power Whip? That would be crazy. Either way, it doesn't really matter. I think I just want to go. So he's not going to go for beat up this turn. So Follow Me doesn't really do much. We could Max here, which could be really powerful. Airstreaming into the Barraskewda and setting up Reflect would be really powerful. It could also definitely be in our best interest to Thunder Wave the Barraskewda. Big questions. I think I just want to go with this. Just max Airstream and go for a Reflect here. If he Encore or if he taunts my Togekiss, that would be really good. So he's not just maxing the fish turn 1. So that's actually correct. We played very well for that. Instead of Thunder Waving, just max Airstreaming into it and then Reflect, setting up Reflect, making our guys just not die. I don't think it has any rock attack or like a steel attack. It might have Iron Head. We'll see. Just Helping Hand into the Barraskewda. That's actually a little scary. Hopefully it goes into the Dragapult, so that we can just live it. So we're going to Reflect here. That kind of negates the Helping Hand just a little bit. Poison Jab, actually. So we're going to live that pretty easily. It's going to pop our Weakness Policy. It hit Poison, which is unfortunate, but probably not going to matter. Actually, it might make it so it can two-shot us, which would be annoying, but we might kill with Max Airstream going in with Weakness Policy. Actually, probably will. Actually does. Really, really good. Huge for us. Setting up the Reflect was free, made it so that we don't really care about anything. We outspeed everything guaranteed next turn, except for the Whimsicott Prankster Boy, but oh well. What's that going to do to us, really? Like, So here if he brings in Dragapult, free, easy money. We get to just Draco Meteor into it and it dies. So we're hoping he does that. Gardevoir is not what we wanted though. It's probably a Scarf. I don't know the exact calcs of its speed, but I kind of just want to like Airstream into the Gardevoir, and then just go for, or we could, yeah, I think we just want to Airstream into the Gardevoir and set Thunder Wave up on the Whim. I think that sounds really good. Yeah, Thunder Wave the Whim. Sounds good. He's going to max Gardevoir, actually. Does it have any way of killing my Togekiss? I don't think so. maybe it does. And if it's Scarf, then it's no longer Scarved, and we're not really to worry too much. We should outspeed with both of our Pokemon. Airstream, I don't think Airstream will kill the max Gardevoir. It might, but it also might be Sashed. And actually, okay, so it goes for max guard, so it's like, that's fine, I guess. Thunder Wave, so it goes for probably a Moonblast into the Dragapult, which is also just very fine, being able to knock us down. Okay, so Airstream, we should have targeted into the Whimsicott probably, but oh well, you know, it's whatever. He gets full power this turn, which is very fortunate for us. Okay, I think I still want to just Airstream into you, and then go for an ally switch, making Togekiss the target of the max Starfall and the Moonblast. Actually very, very powerful. Showing off our ally switch is very, very big. Now he knows that we have ally switch for the rest of the game. So he sets up Tailwind. Might actually outspeed us now. It does. But Starfall is going to be going into Togekiss. Shouldn't kill. It might kill. No, it doesn't kill. Haha. And then we get our Airstream to proc, and then we will outspeed next turn. And then actually, we might not still outspeed. Gardevoir is pretty fast. Gardevoir is fairly fast. Airstream does not kill. And yeah, that's all 3 turns of our Dynamax, so we're going back down to normal. Fortunately for us, we don't die at the end phase with the poisoned. I said end phase. We don't die at the end phase. Yeah. So we ally switch this turn. We can go for a Thunder Wave onto the Gardevoir. I kind of like. Did we set up Reflect yet? I think we did, right? Yeah. 2 more turns of Reflect. We can't Thunder Wave, actually, now that I think about it, because of Misty Surge. Draco Meteor does nothing to both. Dragapult's still intact, actually. And we could just switch into something that, like, is fine with dying. Or fine with, like, taking a lot of damage. I think I just want to, like, throw out Snorlax here. It won't die to this. And then we can go for a Dazzling Gleam, do a lot of damage to both Pokemon. I like that idea. And actually, if Gardevoir outspeeds my Togekiss, that's a little problematic. Maybe we shouldn't have switched out Dragapult, but like its bag of tricks was pretty much empty at this point. So it actually goes for max guard, so that's a lot better for us than going in with Air Slash into the Gardevoir. Very, very good for us. Breaking the sash of the Whimsicott. It's pretty powerful here. Moonblast going into the Snorlax, not going to do much damage. It's gonna do a fair bit. Not enough. Poison kills us. R.I.P. Togi. Okay, that's fine though. He wasted 2 of his turns on max guard for the Gastrodon. Why can't I say Gardevoir? So here we have Gyarados. He still has Tailwind for 2 more turns, I believe. Oh, so shiny. Nobody has him. Nobody has shiny Gyarados. What? Shiny Gyarados. Nobody has shiny Gyarados. What? Alright, so Gardevoir wasted its everything. I mean, it made it so I couldn't Thunder Wave it, but like, why is that doesn't matter very much. Snorlax, he kind of has to target down Snorlax, honestly. And I think a Darkless Lariat would actually just kill the Gardevoir. So I don't even really want to set up Curse. Actually, we definitely kill the Whimsicott, and then Gyarados can just go for a Protect this turn, not die to. We could just kill the. We'll just kill the Gardevoir. This should kill. This should definitely kill. It'll outspeed. Okay, so it just switches out. It doesn't have. He didn't have Gastro or anything, so we're gonna hit the Dragapult. Good thing I picked what I did. Whimsicott gets fully parried, so like we're free this turn, to just like do some decent damage on the Dragapult. Not very much, but the Lariat will definitely kill the Whimsicott, which is very powerful. It doesn't. Oh no. I should have facaded. So, oh well, we'll go for the Dragapult. We're just going to play very offensive with this Pokemon in this game. I think Dragapult's probably going to go in on the Gyarados. If it's special, it's going to hit Thunderbolt. And if it's not special, I don't know. I don't know what it's going to do this turn. You know what? We should probably just kill. Well, you're not doing anything. Darkest Lariat should kill Dragapult. Will it though? If it doesn't, then ouch. If it does, then woo. Both of us kind of or no, I didn't waste my Dynamax. He wasted. Well, he didn't really waste it. It made it so his guy just didn't die. Whimsicott getting paralyzed again is very, very fortunate for us. Phantom Force is annoying. So it is physical though, which is relevant. We can curse this next turn. Won't really do a lot. Tailwind goes away though, which is pretty relevant. We can Darkest Lariat into that spot. It's not going to kill us. And then we can bounce. I think I just want to Waterfall the Whim. If Dragapult kills the Gyarados or like attacks it in general, it'll probably kill it with Phantom Force. It might not though. If only we had Ally Switch Dragapult still just chilling, you know, we could just switch it out. Because Phantom Force switcheroo. Okay, so that's interesting. So we're gonna get Sash on Snorlax for Figgy. That's pretty annoying. Actually, if Waterfall doesn't kill now, that could be super annoying. Actually, Phantom Force shouldn't kill. Yeah, it doesn't get close. Well, it gets close, but we should be killing. I really hope we're killing. If we don't, then this Whimsicott did so much work. No, we kill though. So yeah, that's good. Wait, did it not kill? Did it really like live with 1 HP? This turn was very unfortunate. They both lived with like 0 HP. The Whimsicott, I don't even see its HP. That's pretty crazy. Okay, so we don't have Berry anymore, which is annoying. It makes me not even want to like do anything with that. I think I just want to go with that and then go for a Protect. It's probably going to use like Sucker Punch on the Gyarados. Either Sucker Punch or Dragon Claw just to like finish off the Gyarados. And then we'll Protect here and we'll knock out the Whimsicott. We should have just knocked out the Dragapult. But I went with the safer play in case it went for Phantom Force. It probably, actually, I don't know. It's hard to tell. It could have gone for Phantom Force or Dragon Claw just to finish the job. He still has another Pokemon, right? I saw it. What Pokemon was it? That's really unfortunate that he actually got through full para and set up another Tailwind. Okay, so he does go for Phantom Force. So it's good that we didn't target the Dragapult down. So I could switch in here. Actually switch out the Gyarados. Okay, so we can Darkest Lariat, kill the Gardevoir, right? Or, yeah, no. We have to kill the Gardevoir. Instead of the Dragapult. We kill the Dragapult. And switch into the Dragapult. And then we have Snorlax and Gyarados in the back to deal with the Gardevoir. This sounds wrong, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. So, well, like, this play is fine. Just sacking the Dragapult's Focus Sash. This is fine. I think this is fine. And then we get to Darkest Lariat. If the Gardevoir kills my Snorlax... It won't, though. It can't. Yeah, we're good. Not my special attack stat. So Darkest Lariat just kills the Dragapult. He's down to just that Gardevoir. It's paralyzed at less than half of its HP. We still have Gyarados in the back. We're gonna, I'm obviously gonna Ally Switch here. I think that's very obvious for him as well. Actually, you know what? We can just Facade. It's regular effective and Stab instead. And then we'll just Ally Switch here. It might be too obvious. It might be too obvious, and he'll go for not Moonblast. But I think it's okay. He's probably Moonblast. Oh, ooh, he predicted it? Wait, what am I thinking? I was thinking the other way around. No, I'm fine with giving up this Pokemon right here. Because it means Facade should just kill. It's Life Orb. That's interesting. But Facade should kill. Alright, it kills. So we're good. We're good. So that was pretty good overall. Being able to just like stop their Dynamax, making their Dynamax do nothing. I mean, it's not that it did nothing. It did nothing one of the max guard turns. We just targeted down the other Pokemon. But yeah, that's a good game. I played 2 games before I started recording with a different team, and I just like got destroyed. I really don't know what happened. But then I went back to this team. This team is like my favorite team. It has been since last season. I've just been loving this team so much. But I definitely want to start playing other teams more. And that's why I've been trying some other teams. But like it's just making me like lose a couple of games in a row. And then I go to this team and then I'm just like killing it. So I don't really know. I'm not always killing it. I lose like a fair bit with this team as well. I think it's like important to lose, honestly, in this game. Just, then you learn where to get better, you know, what to do better. Anyway, we have a more Pico and a Lapras on their team. Interesting. Ninetales to set Sun, but for what? I don't really know. I don't know what's going on with this team. I really don't have any idea. Togekiss kind of loves this team, though. It doesn't really care about anything, except that Excadrill is annoying, but it'll set off my weakness policy. So I think I definitely just want to start with Togekiss and just max it right off the bat. We could also bring Excadrill and max it. Actually, does it have any way to deal with Snorlax? It has no way of sleeping. It could Will-O-Wisp it, but that's like fine. Alright, so we're going to Snorlax Excadrill, actually. That's really powerful, just being able to max immediately. Togekiss, we have to deal with the Excadrill eventually. I think I definitely want to bring Gyarados. Actually, Rotom deals with everything really well. Although it is Mold Breaker. It's definitely going to be Mold Breaker. So we'll just go with Gyarados, actually. And then I kind of want to bring Dragapult. But at the same time, I think I want to bring Togekiss. Follow Me is, like, Togekiss isn't that powerful. Alright, well, we're going to bring Dragapult. Reflect does, like, pretty good work against the majority of his team. What's he doing with the Morpeko? I've seen Morpeko, like, hit some kind of, like, fast attack into something to set off weakness policy. I've seen that before. I'm trying to think of what else Morpeko can do. And same with Lapras, actually. I don't really know what the Lapras is going to be doing either. So it sets off Morpeko Ninetales. Very interesting. It gets Drought. What else does it do? Does it have Drought? So it has Drought. What's the Drought for? This is weird. I'm like, I don't know what to do. So we can Curse here. I think I'm just gonna go with Curse Max. Curse Max Quake seems just correct to me. Into the Morpeko. Does he have any other Pokemon that kind of just like resist? He has no flying, so he actually has no resist into this. So yeah, we're just gonna Max Quake into the Morpeko. I don't know what it's doing. I really don't. So we're just gonna do that. Curse Max Quake into Morpeko. Seems right. Is he gonna go for a Max turn 1? I doubt it. He doesn't. I really don't know what's happening. I'm gonna get wrecked by this Morpeko. It's gonna do a lot of damage or something. It's got to do something. I don't know. We will see together. Watch and learn, boys and gals. Watch and learn. 'Cause this will be a crazy turn. Fake out. Yeah, that's good. Stops my curse. Heat Wave shouldn't do much to either. It hit the burn! Alright, so that's really, really fortunate for my opponent. Was hitting the burn on the Excadrill is very fortunate. It still just dies. Was that Sash? Did it live? I don't think the critical hit mattered. It's Sash, so actually I read that wrong. And Sash was not on the Ninetales. Sash is usually on the Ninetales, so... yeah. Oh, and Snorlax flinch. Wow, what a lucky turn. What a lucky turn. Wait, why did I say, oh, and wow. Fake out flinched. Wow. I'm an idiot sometimes. Okay, so I'm still going to just curse up. It's not going to do much damage here. We can Quake into the Morpeko, but I think I just want to Quake the Ninetales now. Although it might not kill, to be fair. We might not kill the Ninetales, though. Okay, if we don't kill the Ninetales with Burn, we might not kill the Ninetales with Burn, actually, now that I think about it. That's pretty unfortunate. And maybe I should have just set up a Recycle on the Snorlax, but then if he doubled in on Excadrill or just attacked Excadrill and didn't pop my berry, then their cycle would be like super dead. That brings it down to our berry anyway, so I should have definitely just used recycle. This Morpeko could like destroy my Snorlax. I don't know if it can after, I mean, our curse isn't going to happen this turn. So Brick Break into it, that's not going to do, yeah, we're okay. We're living. And then curse next turn guarantees our survival through another Brick Break, so we're good. If this can kill, then we're like set. It doesn't kill. Okay, so like we're still in actually in danger mode. I think I want to go, I should have gone for a Steel Spike probably into the... So Curse plus Max Quake is just making this Snorlax like infinitely tanky, which is really good. I feel like he could definitely switch out his Morpeko this turn, and that would be annoying. So but I think he's gonna double into Excadrill since Heat Wave probably won't kill it. So we'll go with a Recycle and a Steel Spike into the Morpeko. What else? What other Pokemon does he have? Okay, so if he switches into the Mimikyu, then we win. Not actually, because we probably won't kill through Burn if it's bulky at all. So he goes for another Heat Wave. Not going to knock out Excadrill. Not going to do anything to Snorlax. Brick Break. Okay, so he does double into the Excadrill. We live. Do we live through the Burn too, actually? It'll be very, very close if we don't. If we do live. And then setting up the Recycle on the Snorlax. The Snorlax is a very, very tanky Pokemon at this point. +2 on defense, +2 in special defense. Very, very strong. +1 in attack, which is very relevant as well. Recycle, we still have the berry and we're in green. Or no, we're not. That uses our berry because of the Heat Wave. Yeah. But we're still very, very tanky. We're not going to be dying. Excadrill lives through the Burn. Very, very good. Heat Wave this turn is coming out. So, I mean, what's it matter? You know? The Ninetales outspeeds our Excadrill, which is pretty annoying. Sends out Lapras. I think this is fine. I don't know what Lapras can do against the Snorlax also. It doesn't have great... If it freezes me, that's like annoying. Like super annoying. I think I just want to go for like a Facade into the Ninetales. It'll kill. Or we should probably just Recycle again. And go for... We could switch, but like that's not really going to do much. Do we have any resist? Gyarados won't take much damage. Do we need Gyarados? Like healthy? I don't think so. Alright, so we're just going to do that. Recycle, switch out. That seems very good for us. Keeping our Excadrill as a die target, essentially. Oh! Shiny Gyarados! Yeah, the Intimidate does nothing here as well. I don't know if this team wants Moxie more. Okay, so he's maxing his Lapras. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so what are you gonna do? I mean, Lapras, like, we're still in Sun, so, like, Scald won't do anything. He can, like, Freeze Dry. If he caught the read and goes for, like, an Ice Beam into the Gyarados, then, like, whew, boy, you're crazy. Or the Freeze Dry into the Gyarados or something. But he just maxed Knuckles. That's not gonna do much. Yeah, it does nothing. What fighting move do you have? Body Press? Is it Body Press? I mean, it has to be something. And attack doesn't really matter, I don't think, unless this is like, if this is physical Lapras, then what is going on? Figgy Berry, do we eat it? Yeah. That's unfortunate. I really wanted to keep the berry, but I mean, at this point, we're healing more than we take. So I think it's very safe to go for a Facade here into the Ninetales. You will die to that, and then Power Whip or Waterfall. I think Power Whip is going to do a lot of damage onto the Lapras, which is kind of what we need right now, just to knock you out. Ninetales is going away with the Facade. So yeah, that's good. Heat Wave, if it burns Gyarados, that would be annoying, but it may or may not. What's his last Pokemon also? That's a really good question. What could his last Pokemon be? I'm trying to think what other Pokemon he had. I know he has Mimikyu. That's the only Pokemon. That's the only other Pokemon that I can think of right now. Okay, so he switches out Ninetales. Mimikyu. Oh, that's annoying. Facade just doesn't affect it. We should have used Dark Laceria. We would have killed it anyway. The Lapras. dodged it. Alright, so this turn went really poorly for us. Snorlax at least doesn't care. Like, Snorlax still doesn't care. If this is fast Mimikyu, it'll outspeed Gyarados. Which I assume it's fast. So that sucks. That turn sucked a lot. He switched it out, so he still has Sun. I don't know what he's gaining from Sun, though. So we don't have Berry right now, right? Yeah. We could go for... Alright, so I think I just want to, like, kill this Mimikyu. I'm convinced Lapras is not physical now. And I just doubled in. Dude, oh my god, these last two turns were really, really bad. I mean, at least Lapras isn't doing anything this turn. Like, Knuckle, it's not physical. So, like, what's the attack? It is physical. It did more. Not much, though. So, Gyarados is worried about a Phantom Force next turn. Darkest Lariat misses again. Oh, that was really unfortunate. That was a really poor turn. Doubling in. I didn't even think about Phantom Force. I don't see I see Shadow Claw way more frequently. Okay, so we did Mimikyu outspeeds both of us, so we'll do it this way. Waterfall in. Phantom Force shouldn't kill Gyarados. It might. If it kills Gyarados, then that really sucks. It killed Gyarados. That really sucks. Still have Dragapult. We will hit... Okay, Freeze Dry does nothing. Oh my god, if it froze. Alright, we're good. Darkest Lariat is going to take down this Mimikyu's Disguise. Should have happened last turn. I'm stupid. Or 2 turns ago. I played very poorly these last 2 turns. They were terrible, actually. I want to bring in Dragapult. Excadrill does nothing here. Yeah, I'll bring in Dragapult. We'll set up... I could... Okay, so if it has... it doesn't have Protect. It can't have Protect too. It could. Okay, we'll... We'll just recycle Reflect here. And then next turn, if he goes for a Phantom Force this turn, which I feel pretty confident in saying he does, he doesn't know what my Dragapult has to offer. So we're reflecting here. Does he Phantom Force is the question. He didn't Protect. Okay, so it Phantom Forces. So we'll just go for an Ally Switch next turn. In which case we're very, very good. Blizzard actually hits. Blizzard never hits. It's really stupid that it hit. And we'll recycle here. No, Blizzard hits. Like, it hits. It hits. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, we have to start pressuring, though. So we can Darkest Lariat, kill the Mimikyu. Would it kill Mimikyu? At +1? Or should we just go for, like... I want to double, but, like... It hasn't shown it yet. It hasn't shown that it has Protect, the Lapras, so we're just going to double into the Lapras and hopefully kill it. The Mimikyu won't really matter if it like, Mimikyu will kill the Dragon... Oh my god. RNG, man. Sometimes RNG just, like, screws you over a lot. What can I say? So, Facade into... I mean, Darkest Lariat, how much are you going to do to the Lapras? Not kill. It's not gonna kill. They're like... Okay. I can't win this game. So we could get a recycle this turn as well. Mimikyu can't pressure us. Mimikyu can't pressure our Excadrill. Well, it can, and it'll outspeed, and it'll kill. But it can't pressure our Snorlax, is what I meant. Okay, so he protects. It does have Protect. Oh my god, I played so poorly these last few turns. The game was going so well. It was like unbelievably going good for us the whole game. And then we just get into this position where now we're doing really, really poorly, playing really poorly. I should have gone for an attack into the Lapras. He knew that was going to happen. He goes for a protect. I can't, like, that was just so poor. Excadrill now dies, and now it's only Snorlax. Snorlax can't pressure the Lapras whatsoever, unless it gets burned, but it won't. We have to, like, go for Curse Recycle, which is, like, good, as long as we never get, what's it called? As long as we never get frozen. Play Rough is not doing much damage. It is +2 attack, so it's doing, like, a decent amount of damage. Body Press is also doing, like, a decent amount of damage. Okay, not really a decent amount of damage. But we'll go for a Curse here this turn. We'll live another turn. We'll go for a Recycle. We'll just Curse Recycle the rest of the game. Hit none of his Pokemon pressure Snorlax whatsoever at this point. Go for a Recycle this turn. This is the rest of the game, boys. We're going to be playing this for another 10 minutes or so. Maybe not actually. He could get freeze. He could get crits. It really just depends. The Mimikyu is actually pressuring, like, very well. It gets the attack drop, which is really annoying. That's like half the reason we're using Curse. If that Play Rough would have crit, we would have lost the game. Battle ends in a minute. There's nothing I can do. Oh, and that was through Reflect? Okay, so we lose the game. Oh, we lose this game. What else can you say? There's 40 seconds left. Why is the match time over? Wow. I'm gonna lose when the match time runs out. It's not even like my turn to lose though. It's like the Protect was really powerful. Look, I have 3 minutes left on my turn, and so does he. Like, I hate this battle time system. It's really poor. This happens a lot. This actually happened the other day with my Snorlax team when I was in a winning position. This time I'm in a losing position, so it doesn't matter. I'm like fine with taking the L if that's what happens at the end of this battle. That's what happened at the end of the last battle. But last time I was going to win, and this time I'm not going to win, but I lost last time. I don't know if it counted as a double loss. I don't know what happened, but he definitely just timer stalled me. That's very unfortunate. Let's see how it happens. It just counts as a loss. That's really unfortunate. Like, that game I lost, so it's fine. But like, getting timer stalled really sucks, and like it's a real thing, especially online. Anyway, that was such a long game, a really poorly played out game. I played very poorly. There were like 6 misplays. So definitely like study those losses, my big losses there, and just know that it could have been, if I played better, if I played correctly the whole way, I would have won. So like, just know that when you lose, if you can think about the places where you misplayed, I didn't think it had Protect, and I lost to it having Protect the first time, and the second time, I knew it could Protect, but I still just wanted to kill it because I was like prioritizing killing it because it's the only thing that pressured me. So yeah, know where you can lose. Like that's a good thing about like watching your games after you play them, is that you can see like all the places that you messed up, and then you can remember that and then play correctly in the future games. So definitely just play a lot and lose a lot. It's fine. It's completely fine to lose. If you don't make it to Master Ball rank, then like whatever. You probably learned more than anybody that got into that like was playing in Master Ball rank. Like, so don't get mad at a loss. And then also if you lose, just like take a break. If you lose and you need like to think about this, my buddy told me this the other day. If you win 2, take a break. If you lose 1, take a break. You don't want to go in too cocky. You don't want to go in salty. Either way, just take a break. It's fine. Just go have some water. Go chill for a minute. Watch an episode. I'm about to watch the new My Hero. So, like, you know how it is. I'm going to get back and we're going to play more games. We're going to get better as a team. Let's all play. Everybody play. Comment down below what team you're rocking, how you like the game, what's your situation, you know, whatever team you're using. I'll try more teams. I want to try more teams. Play Showdown. That's going to be it for this advice part of the video. Anyway, that was like a few minutes. So if you're still here, thank you so much for watching this video. It was long. It's over half an hour. I don't even know if I can upload this on YouTube. We'll see. But thank you so much for watching. Comment down below other guys you want to see in teams. I'll try to make more teams around other Pokemon. I'll play more. Thank you so much for watching. That's going to be it for this video. Like and subscribe if you like this kind of content or if you're new to the channel. If you watch this whole video, you're crazy. But thank you so much for watching it. Bye.